Hey guys, I just wanted to do another scissor review for you guys. I hope you guys had a great holiday and thank you all for tuning in. I just wanted to show you guys a pair of scissors. These are the Mizutani Sword D17. These are in Damascus. Just so you can get a kind of look at those. I just wanted to mention these scissors right here. These are in a longer pair. These are in a 6.7. I've usually get like a 6.2 now. So the 6.7 is a very, very good barbering scissor. And so I'm saying it's nice and long. It's if you have a comb, you're able to get scissor over comb. So that's one of my big questions. When someone says, hey TJ, what shears should I get from Mizutani? There's a bunch and they're all very, very good. I started off with the Sword D17 and in the size 6.7. I was using shear over comb. I could still cut, I could still do the top with them and everything else. These scissors right here I think are $3,000. If you're just getting started out, you're more than welcome to buy a pair of these. If you have the money to do so, why not? These are awesome. Like right here, it just has a little bearing where you could twist that. Your scissors can stop right about there is where they should stop. And so you can adjust them there to make them looser or tighter, wherever you want them at. Typically, you kind of want them to stop around there. And so the Sword D17s in a 6.7, I would even say you don't have to get them in Damascus. I was looking on their website earlier and you could just get them in regular steel and I think they're as low as $900. I would buy those no matter what. Just because the cost is so cheap. There's another, and they'll last you. They come with a lifetime warranty and everything. They're handmade in Japan. You get everything other than the Damascus. They're sharp, they're elite, they cut better than no other. These ones right here are a sword double swivel. And look at those. And they have a double swivel up here. So as you can see, the other swords, show you the difference real quick. Look at that double swivel. Show them to you like that. Look, I'll even show them to you like this. Look. That's a look, it has look at the screw number 1 right here. Look how the Damascus is nice and round. This has the traditional screw. If you get a regular pair of D17 swords, they'll come like this without the double swivel. If you want extra power, get them with the katana cut. I initially got mine without the katana cut. So, just a very, very great cut. I kind of like it now with the katana blade. Just because it adds that extra power. And then guys, look, this is the difference between a 6.7 is that long and the 6.2 is going to be that long. So it's just a tiny bit of a difference. I really like the 6.2 now, just because I say, if I had the choice to do it over again, I would do the 6.2 because, like I'll show you in a different scissor. This is like a 6.2 and it's still long enough to easily do shear over comb. This one's a little bit longer. There's no wrong or right answer. I'd probably roll with the 6.2. And so just giving you a good idea that to get a great pair of scissors, this is what I would recommend. Getting these swords without Damascus, just the regular ones. They're $900 and something. I would get those in a 6.2 if they have them. And if you want them a little bit longer, Ultimate Barber Shear, get them in a 6.7. But I would do a 6.2 because just say you have to do a woman's cut or you have a man's long scissor cut. They're not as long, giving you more control. I would roll with the 6.2. I'll show you, get back to these other ones right here. Anyway, these are just a double swivel. Look at these are thinner blades, superior control for precision cutting, while swivel technology has been the SS01 and SS02 are the same. The blade SSO1 comes with a narrow tip, which are thin. Look, I'll say that too with the Mizutani swords. The other thing I like about them is they go really thin to the tip. So I'm talking, you can get that superior detail work. Then you can also have bigger shears to do shear over comb. Then you can barber with them, you know, scissor wise. You can also do an almond scissor haircut. So that's where I run back into sword D17s. If you want to have the ergonomics of the swivel where you could go like this, you can do stuff like that. I wouldn't pick these up if it's you're just getting used to the scissors. These are more like if you've already been using scissors, you know, and you want to get a swivel pair, go ahead. If you want the double swivel, those are those. Those run it says on their website, $1,450 to $1,600. If you are a swivel user or are experiencing hand problems, you must try this. So there you go, guys. The moment your hand grips Mizutani swivel thumb shear, you will know it is in a class above all others. The unmatched quality of the bearing system and the truly ergonomic design of the swivel make this scissor superior to any other swivel available. These are the best for swivel. Look at that, guys. Look at how this is. You can hold them here. If I want to reverse point cut, I just come right over like nothing. If I want to come here, come like that, like nothing. I can come here. I could reach any angle. I could even come this way if I felt like it. I could come back over to this way. They also have this little sliding tip right here to where you don't even need to use the ring. But the ring's easy to catch. Come over, come here, clipper, scissor, come right back over. You see I can do it. These are awesome if you don't want carpal tunnel, if your hands are hurting, if you've cut hair for 25 years, if you don't ever want your hand to hurt, get these. These are, if you like swivel scissors, you should have a pair. You should have these for sure. I have these in 6.2. I feel comfortable with them in that. I would not want them in the 6.7. I like these in the 6.2, or if you want to go lower than that and you're cutting women's hair, get them in lower than that. These are awesome. To get off of those, let's see. Let me see real quick. Let's see what I'd like to talk about. Let's see which other scissor. Yeah, guys, they have this sword D17 on sale, and it looks like with a katana blade, actually, and it's for Black Friday. Cyber Monday and everything else, $960. So you could pick, instead of paying $3,000 for these, they're worth every dollar. Get those in a 6.2, pay $960 for them, and you have a lifetime warranty. Let's see. Yeah, and that's it, guys. Let's see. I have these scissors right here in the 6.2. These are the Tusami Act 2s. Look at, guys, every little detail on these scissors. Someone takes a hammer and hammers these. Look at that. You guys want to make big money in the barbering? You guys want to make good money? These shears feel great. Look, and I'm going to be honest on my channel. I like these. These are fire. They're also nano powdered metal. The feeling to them is great. They feel great. They look like $1 million. I don't like a heavy scissor, and I'm not saying they're extremely heavy, but I'm really getting into stuff like they're not. Look, I can say, look, I can say, are these? But then these ones have just a better feel to them for some reason. The Acro Z2s. Get those in the 6.2. I mean, those are a phenomenal shear. Look, dude, I'll say the Acro Z2s, there's not a better scissor for a shear over comb. Look at how it's angled and bent. Look at that shear's bent like that. The Acro Z2, if you're, that's power. And it has the katana. This has more power than anything I've ever used. So if you take out the scissor over comb, that glides over it. So I'm just saying you could use this right here as an all-around scissor. Acro Z2. This is a great scissor. You get nano powdered metal, but it feels fluent. It feels sturdy. I'd have to rate these within my top 3 of a scissor. Acro Z2, top 3 of a scissor. Let's go look at these. Moody Hair by Steve Moody. And guys, I don't have my whole scissor collection on me because I I left a bunch of them at work, unfortunately. Moody hair, I love you. These have gotten me to understand what it's like for a woman to do woman's hair, have a pair of shears that are so light, it's unbelievable. I love these scissors. They're so light. The nano powdered metal gives them just such a great cutting ability. This tang right here is just so great for me. My pinky rests right on it. It's dominant, it's there, but it's also away when I want it to be away. These shears right here, they're in a rose gold. God, these are 5 point something. These are a dope pair of scissors. These are within top 5 for sure. Look, if I cut women's hair, these are within top 3. But I'm saying, even for the men's hair, for like coming on the top and just doing the scissor on the top, they feel really good. You know, for a man's hair that isn't like real thick and curly, and because you know, then that's when the Z2s are going to shine, cut right through it like it's nothing. Then again, these you're not going to use for women really because their hair is so light. But I'm just saying, these right here, gas. I used these when I first got them for everything. So you can reverse point cutting, you can regular cutting. These are just nice, honestly, for me and my barbering set as a secondary pair of shears, to where, just say I'm using this as a lineup. I got the Z2. I'm pulling up over the hair. I'm gonna cut the sides even with these shear over comb. I could come back and really soften the hair with these. So I can come back in with a comb now and just add some cutting to it. And then I can also get right around the ear. These ones, oddly enough, are just because they're curved so good, you can really get around the ear. When you get into like a sword D17, you can also get around the ear, but they're so big that these are just so nice. They just come right around the ear like it's nothing, right around the nape, right around the neck. You can really soften the hair with them. These are a great pair of scissors. For another precisioner type of shear that you're really wanting to get precision work done, these are a precisioner scissor. These are awesome. And these are a great pair of scissors. The build with them is great. I use these for my eyebrow trim. So when I wax the eyebrows and I'm pulling the eyebrow above, there's nothing that gets it more detailed and clean than this. This is the only thing that can somewhat keep up with it. But look how small that is. And I think this is a 5.5. And so these are the precisioners. These are all. This is also a nano powdered metal. If anyone wants to buy any scissors off me, I have tons. Last but not least, I'm not going to show you the blending shears that I use. Mine are just the pink flamingos. I think those are on sale. They're like $900. And I'm using those. These are a final release on these scissors. I would go buy these. These are the swords, and these are blending shears. These are the reverse 30%. These are so great. So no matter what, just say you're gonna use those two. Okay, the Acro Z2 is going to be your all-around cutting the top of the hair, cutting the side of the hair, creating a layer, even cutting around the perimeter of the back of the hair around the ear, creating a blend. These are going to come in. These are going to finish the haircut. When the haircut is done, if it's longer, I'll pull the haircut out. I'll take these blending shears and I'll just soften it right around that scalp. You have to get a pair of blending shears and get a pair of sword D17s. Get a pair of these, or get a pair of the pink ones that I have at work. I can't show them to you now. They're the ones I use. They're the Scorum brand. Shout out to Scorum, Scrotum, whatever your name is. They're that brand, and they're in pink. They're a phenomenal blending shear for the price. For the price, it gets no better. And but for the sake of these sword ones going out of their final release, I'd grab a pair of those regardless. Guys, it's almost like having this. So look, that final release is like grabbing this watch. You're not going to lose on it. The resale value, look, hey, you buy them, you don't want them, I'll buy them off you. So hey guys, if anyone wants to buy any scissors, come and see me. Thomas Baca Barber TV. Thank you for tuning into my television channel. Soon I'll let you know what's going to be happening, and that is I'm going to be uploading 5 videos a week soon. I'm going to start off with 3 a week in December, and then hopefully by mid-December it picks up, or end of December it picks up into 5 videos per week. But I'm going to at least start releasing 3 new haircut videos. I was going to do a podcast thing and everything else. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it original for you guys. I'm going to get us an elite camera. I'm going to get us some elite microphones, and I'm going to start with that. And then I'm just going to start busting haircuts like I normally do. If you guys want me to shut up during the haircut, let me know. If you guys don't mind if I talk, let me know. If you want me to do something, let me know. If you have any interest, if you stuck around this long and you have any ideas on my channel, leave a comment and let me know. I'm going to start really hitting the thumbnails. I'm going to start making everything good for you guys and bringing that quality content. Like I said, I'm going to bring a quality camera in. And so I'll get that before the new year ends, and I'll learn how to use it, guys. Look, this is my house. And look, I bought this home from barbering. All I did to get this house was barber. And look, this is it. This is my house. Look, guys, I'm just shooting right through here. If you stuck around this long, you deserve to see it. This is my bedroom. Bam, this is my bathroom. Look at that, nice bathtub in there. Not too dirty, looking good. My view is the city in the back. And then look. And look, I'm even watching a video of me cutting hair. This is my background right here for inspiration. This was a neighborhood that I always wanted to move into. Look who's right here. Oh, Kukui. Hi. Sure. Mm-hmm. Hi, sure. Mm-hmm. Hi, sure. Do you say hi? Sure. Tell him about Sir Mensalon. Mm-hmm. My Kukui, he stayed up all night. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Sleeping? Sleeping? Oh, do you where to sleep? There was an owl outside last night. You see the owl? Okay, guys, he's asleep.